Today we're doing the Royal Gorge Railroad, which is here in Cañon City, Colorado. We've heard this is one of the best ways to see this area of Colorado and its incredible landscape. It kind of goes through this mountain, so we'll see it in a minute. But today we're taking a first-class train through Colorado. But before we board into the first class for lunch, the engineer is actually going to take us into the locomotive, so let's go.
There we go, like this time.
So I'm not a boarded dress. AC up here.
Yes, we do. We got hooked up.
Sit in the engineer's chair. Is that what it's called?
Yep, the engineer's seat.
All right, so which one makes it go?
First off, I've got this right here. This is known as the reverser. This is my throttle. Make the train put power down to the wheels, get us going. This is a dynamic brake. This is basically the locomotive electric. This is the brakes for the train. I got a bell down here. Give that guy a pull right there.
Is this what I think it is?
Yes, it is. Good job.
Oh, that was worth it. Thank you.
Of course.
Highlight of the day. So this is the Royal Gorge route, and it takes you through the Royal Gorge of Colorado. So we are in Cañon City right now. And if you don't know where Cañon City is, it's about 45 minutes west of Colorado Springs and about an hour east of Salida. So most people know those two towns. This is right smack in the middle, and it's beautiful. It's sunny, it's dry, it's a desert. So not only do we get to take the train today, they bumped us to first class. So we get a 3-course meal in first class. Let's go.
Today we're fancy.
So this is first class on the Royal Gorge, starting out with some sparkling wine. It is air conditioned, which is lovely because it's still 85 degrees outside. And a little bit glistening. I'm hungry. We have not eaten all day, so we're ready for lunch. It's 3 courses. Starts with a salad. We've got French bread to start. Got the jazz music playing. It reminds me very much of home because if you don't know, we're from Chattanooga, and like Chattanooga Choo Choo is very much a thing, but it's not this cool.
Chattanooga Choo Choo, run it down again.
Welcome aboard. My name is Chef Mark, and this is Chef Jerry. Bringing for first class great news each day. We create something called an amuse-bouche, and it's here to excite your palate. So what we have today is a watermelon with balsamic vinaigrette dressing on it, fresh mint, and cherry pop rocks. So it's a little one-bite snack.
Okay.
Really, it's an opportunity for us to come out of the kitchen and welcome you aboard this evening.
Thank you so much.
So welcome.
Did he say it has pop rocks on it? Cherry pop rocks?
Yeah.
And my name is Chef. This is Chef.
To reach out today. Well, you have a good time with it. Yeah. Who's going to be having it? Oh, the pop rocks. I love pop rocks.
Yeah, always.
You know, I'm like so crackling.
I'll be honest, I'm not a watermelon fan. Here goes nothing. It's tickling my metal. That was a fun little surprise.
I think all the little pop rocks are popped, and then there's like one left over in your mouth, and it pops. It's mud and electricity. It scares you.
We're moving.
Oh gosh, that feels so good, doesn't it? Careful, don't you dare drop that over the side.
I'm king of the world.
So something I didn't know. Engineer trumps conductor. I didn't know. I thought conductor was the highest, but no, engineer. So the guy said, Nick said that you get promoted from conductor to engineer here. Who knew? Oh, so first course, salad, fresh salad, bacon, tomatoes, dressing, lettuce, croutons. A lot of dressing.
You choose the amount of dressing. Sarah overdressed.
Wow. Look at that.
Come on out, all you children. Wake on up, it's time to dream. Calling out for the young and the restless. forget who we used to be.
This is incredible. You get to take a train through this entire valley and see the
Bridge. There's zip liners up there. Right with that second course. The smell is people next to them have theirs. That's me.
Top with our brown butter sauce, garlic mashed potatoes, with our locally grown asparagus.
I'm very uncultured. I ate my salad with the dinner fork and didn't know what the salad board. I knew better. My mother taught me better. So I got chicken, fresh veggies, which it looks like asparagus and carrots, and mashed potatoes. I think mashed potatoes are probably my most anticipated part of this. It's hard to go wrong with mashed potatoes. And she said flour is edible too.
Which takes
And it's flavorful and it tastes like lettuce.
I'm gonna read what all I have because it looks very good, but I'm not gonna do it justice, so I'm gonna read you what this is. It is the buffalo short rib. It's tender braised buffalo with garlic smashed potatoes, hunter's sauce, caramelized onions, and juniper roasted tomatoes. And then seasonal vegetables. Oh, let's stop talking and eat. We're not big foodies, but we know when we like something. And I like this. The buffalo is actually really, really tender. And then mixed with the sauce and the asparagus and the little caramelized onions. This is a good meal. I like this.
We're moving again. So the ride is an hour out and then an hour back. So it's not a loop, it's an out and back. You get out here and they stop for I guess we're stopped for 10 or 15 minutes. And we just gotta enjoy our lunch without having to stress getting up and going out and seeing the best views. So they let you sit, eat your main course, and now we're starting to move again. And we got a beautiful sunny day. It's about 85 outside, gorgeous. I think it's almost always sunny in Cañon City. So you're always gonna have good weather. Just might be cold or hot.
This is one of the most unique ways I've seen a landscape in a long time. Being able just to sit and watch it go by and enjoy it instead of worrying about driving and everybody here is telling you, look outside now. This is where you need to see. It's a really beautiful part of the country, and this is a really cool way to experience that.
Mashed potatoes, mixed with a little bit of sunshine. I'm gonna be ready for a good nap after this. So relaxing. It's a perfect breeze. Yeah, not so much. Tell us your story about how your family has worked with the train too, and how you worked your way up from elf all the way to conductor.
So, my great-grandfather started working for the railroad in 1890. I've always loved trains. I grew up with it. I have a lot of pictures of him when he was working the trains through here, and journals left over from him.
Oh my gosh.
So when I was about 4, of course, Thomas Tank Engine was big. Started with Thomas Never Away. When I was 15, I was just, of course, I was in high school. I was looking for some things, trying to get out there, get more friends, wanted to get working somewhere. I was also a big fan of Christmas, and then I saw this ad, World War II Railroad hiring for elves and red vests. I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. So I got hired on November 11th, 2017. I worked as an elf, talking to people, singing games, dancing with kids, telling Christmas stories. And when Santa would come to the car, I would go out to the open observation car and spend time with people out there. Some of the management had noticed it and noticed how I was talking to people about what they were seeing. Fast forward, and I wanted to be a conductor. I worked my way up from being an elf to a guest liaison. And then when I was 19, I certified federally as a conductor. I have 6 different federal certifications, same as Amtrak. Now I'm 21, just turned 21. For just conductors, I am the one with the most seniority.
That's amazing.
I love what I do. I love the people that are here. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Congratulations. That's awesome. What a cool story. This is the dome part. And they have, as you can see, it's a dome because it's glass and it's nice and tinted actually. So you're not just like sunburning the entire time you're eating lunch. But the waitress, she's great. Her name's Tammy, so shout out to Tammy. She knows everything about this place because she has been here since 2014. I mean, she was telling us the percent of a grade that we were going up the entire time and how strong the water flow has been this summer. I mean, she knows everything. I think she said that this Royal Gorge has the largest collection of dome cars in the country. Is that right?
North America.
In North America, yeah. It's pretty impressive. And they're really nice. I mean, you get this, not 360 view, but you get like this really like immersive view as you're going through the gorge because it does tower over you. So we're in the other car, which is nice because it's easy to get in and out of the observation deck. But this one's awesome too. So if you really are like, I don't really want to go outside, get my hair messed up kind of thing, this would be a good option because you get to sit and watch. Vanilla panna cotta, topped with orange sherbet, whipped cream, and a slice of strawberry.
He's gonna let me blow the horn.
Okay, it's that gold handle.
All right,
Give it a toot toot.
here it is. Always wanted to do this. That's so freaking awesome.
Such a powerful
You just feel so powerful after that. You're just like, oh yeah, just like
Adrenaline rush.
Thomas knew what he was talking about, right? Like,
So that was a lot of fun. I mean, that was the perfect Wednesday afternoon, just sitting back, watching beautiful views go by as you eat a 3-course meal. Highly recommend Royal Gorge Railroad here in Cañon City.
There's an hourglass sitting on my table, I'm watching as everything's changing. My mind goes to a different time. Did you fade right out of view? If it takes time, if it takes time to get to you, I'll get to you. If it takes time, if it takes time to get to you, I'll get to you.
All right, we're climbing down a ladder to get into the swamp. And the train happened to be going over just as we were starting.
for behind the scenes and extra content, you can head on over to our Patreon community. Otherwise, be sure to follow on Instagram or like and subscribe here. It really helps creators like us.